everyone, and welcome back to the Sorcerer Mickey Fan Guide channel. It has officially been over a month since I last did a toy review, and since Halloween is right around the corner, I thought now it would be a great idea to review the Disney 100th Anniversary Relentless Pursuit Figure Set. Now, I got this on Amazon last year in around early 2024, so it's been around 1.5 years since I got it. I initially wanted to review this set last year to coincide with 2024 Halloween, but I couldn't find the time to do it, and I also actually kind of forgot I had this sitting in my closet. But hey, for those of you who've been waiting for me to review this set for over a year now, I'm sorry y'all, but hey, better late than never y'all. Anyway, so this set features a variety of Disney heroes and Disney villains, which is why I decided it would be perfect to review this set right now. So if any of you here are new to the channel and enjoy this type of content, please give a like, subscribe, and also hit the bell icon. It really helps the channel a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Anyways, let's get on with the review. Okay, so the packaging here is pretty simple. We essentially get a clear view window of the 8 Disney characters we're gonna get in this set, in which 6 of them are heroes and 2 of them are villains. So then on the bottom we have artwork of Tiana, Simba, Mickey, and Elsa, and then we've got the name of the set in very many different languages. And then we've got the warning for the young kids, and this is for ages 3 and up. Here are the sides that give you the clear view windows of the characters themselves. And then on the back, it shows you all the 100 characters you can collect in this Disney 100 figure set collection. I think that's what it's called, because it's been a while since I last did those packs reviews. And then on the bottom, we've got a lot of wordings and the UPC. So without further ado, let's break this bad boy open and see what kind of magic we are working with. And here is everybody out of the packaging. So we're going to have a look at each character one by one, starting with the heroes first, and then the villains. First up, we've got Hercules, and man, does he look like icing on the cake. Just, wow. The amount of detailing, the color scheme, just, wow. First off, his face looks spot on. I love the smirk that he's giving. He looks so happy to be here, showing off his muscles and being proud of being a true hero. I love this little bandana. I don't know. I think it's a band around his head. It looks really, really nice. It looks like it's pretty well done. He's got his orange hair that looks really... It just looks so bright and it's just so vibrant. Wow. They nailed the eyes, the eyebrows, except for a little bit of a smudge near his nose. But it's not too big of a deal. He still looks great. He looks very, very handsome, like a strong prince. Moving down to the body, this is where he really, really shines. He's got his armor, the blue cape, and then his gauntlets, and his belt, and his sandals. Just... wow, his muscles are just outstanding on the cake. Like, the amount of effort they put into the biceps, it just looks so incredible and looks like the actual Hercules in the movie. He's even got his fists. They look so well sculpted, man. Then here is the back. Man, it's just so vibrant all around, even on the back. And the sandals, like, the toes, they sculpted in as well. And here is the bottom. So that's pretty much all there is to say about Hercules. Man, I am really blown away with this Hercules. Like, this figure looks so good. And what a way to start off this pack. Up next, we've got Ethan Clay from Strange World. Now, I've actually never seen the movie itself, but it looks pretty interesting, to say the least, in my opinion. And I kind of want to watch it later down the line. But anyway... Ethan doesn't look that bad now that I look at him. I really like the detailing on the hair. It looks so realistic and the haircut's just very cool. I really like his expression. He looks very brave and ready to go on an adventure with the Clay family. He's also got his blue cap that looks really nice. His adventure outfit is actually really cool. I really like the color blending all around with the pink and dark blue and his yellow scarf. He's also got a little bit of equipment going on. And he's got his green shorts and his blue shoes. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about Ethan. He's not exactly like perfect, but it's a pretty alright addition to this set. Up next, we've got Anna from Frozen. Now, some of you here might hate me on this, but I'm not the biggest Frozen fan in my opinion. But I'm also certainly not against the franchise as a whole. But anyway, criticism aside, Anna looks really, really pretty. Like, she's got her pigtails, her rosy cheeks, her bright blue eyes, her smile. She looks so pretty, and the detailing around her hair is just incredible. She's even got her purple cape to represent her from the first Frozen movie. She's even got her dark blue dress, her light blue sleeves, and then there's a little bit of detailing on the chest. Wow. She looks pretty good to say the least. And there's also a little bit of dark purple trimming around the cape. I didn't even notice that until now. Wow, it looks really nice. And then we've got her boots. And then here is the bottom. And that's pretty much it for Anna. Up next, we have Moana of Montanui. As you can see here, Moana is sporting her classic traditional outfit from the first movie that came all the way back in 2016. I really like her hair. The design of her hair is so incredible, and the way it's designed makes me imagine as if Moana just got chosen by the ocean and then she's got a bit of hair waving down to represent that her hair just got wet, which I think is actually pretty interesting in my opinion. She's also very pretty. I really like her determined smile and the rosy cheeks. And then we've also got the Heart of Te Fiti necklace that she's wearing. And then she's got her traditional outfit with the red and sand color that looks really well done. Very accurate to Moana in the movie. And she's even holding her oar or staff or paddle or whatever you want to call it. I'll just call it like a paddle staff for now. Anyway. The detailing on her dress is really, really cool. I really like the triangles. It looks super, super interesting. And then the carving details, it looks really, really accurate to her in the movie. And then here's the back with not really anything too special. And yeah, here's the bottom. Nothing crazy, but that's pretty much all there is for Moana. Next up, we're going to have a look at the Pixar characters in this set. And first up, we have Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles. Now, this Mr. Incredible figure is actually not as good as I hoped he'd be, so let's have a look. First off, his face actually does look at least, decent. I really like the paint apps. It looks really crisp and clean. The eyes are well done. The mask is well done. The mouth is well sculpted. Even his hair is well painted. Wow. I really like the amount of effort they put into the face. I do feel like his mouth could have been at least open, like even just a tiny little bit. It would have made Mr. Incredible look more heroic and more proud of himself, in my opinion. And then moving down to the body, I really love the muscle details, like just the buff tough details they've got going around his body, especially with the Incredible symbol on his chest. Wow. The red color, the red shade, it looks really accurate to Mr. Incredible in the movie. And then he's got the orange belt, and then he's also got some more black and red, and it's got his classic boots. Wow. I will give props. His body looks really, really good. I feel like the legs should have been a bit wider, but it's still at least decent because at least I can feel like it looks pretty strong, to say the least. And then here is the bottom, and here is the back of Mr. Incredible. All around, this Mr. Incredible is pretty good, but not as good as I thought he'd be. The other Pixar character we get in this set is Joe Gardner from Soul. Now, I have to keep my hand on one of his feet because every time I try to let go, he literally falls. But anyway, let's have a look at him. Joe looks really nice all around. Like the paint apps looks really crisp and clean. The mustache, the eyes, the glasses, his face, everything around his face is really well done. And he's also got his signature classic hat. And he's also got his black hair going around. It looks a little too flat on the back, but it looks really, really nice when you look at him at front. Then moving down to the body, he's got his black sweater, and then his jeans, he's got his gray jeans, and then his shiny boots that are brown, and then he's got one hand open, and then the other hand's on his hip. So Joe's not really anything too special to say in my opinion, but he still looks really, really good. I appreciate all of the well done paint apps they gave on him. Like everything is crisp and clean from top to bottom. The only major downside, as mentioned earlier, is that every time I try to stand him up, he just falls. So I just might have to lean him like this. But all around, Joe is a really great figure. I can't really name anything bad about him. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. We're gonna have a look at the final two characters in this set, which are the villains. Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, and Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Well, I think we're gonna have a look at Gaston first, because he's already telling me to literally just review him first, because he's always the best. And I agree, he's always the best. So, sorry Cruella, but get out. Okay, so, Gaston here. He looks really, really cool. I really love his expression. He's got his cocky personality and his plans of trying to marry Belle and whatnot. Wow, he looks really well done. I really like the amount of effort they gave to the expression. And even the paint apps look really crisp and clean. His black hair is all crisp and piano black. It's so smooth, so glossy. Even the ear detailing is just very nice. And one cool detail they added is that they added a little bit of hair on his chest. That's a detail I did not see coming, literally. They didn't have to do this, but they did, and I'm actually pretty glad about that. He's got his usual outfit with the orange gloves and his red outfit with the belt. Man, he looks really, really shiny. He looks like he's ready to be in the spotlight 24/7. And then moving down, we've got his black pants as well as his brown boots. Everything around Gaston looks so crisp and clean all around. And then here is the bottom. Man, when I thought Hercules was going to be the number one of the entire pack, Gaston really takes the cake by quite a small margin in my opinion. So, I'm sorry Hercules, but you're no match for Gaston. And now that Gaston's moment is officially over, I hand the spotlight to Cruella de Vil. Ha! There we go. Gaston no more. Okay, here is Cruella de Vil. Wow, she looks so pretty. Let me just bring her up close. Okay, so on the left side, we've got her black hair, while on the right is her white hair. And I really like her makeup. She's got the green eyelashes, and then she's got the black eyebrows that look so evil looking. And she's even got her mouth that looks so sinister looking. She's even got her earrings. And then moving down to her body, she's got her classic robe, or whatever you want to call it. Kind of like her, just her robe, I'll just call it. Then she's got her purse with the feathers, her red gloves, and her red slippers. She looks like the literal icon of fashion, and I 100% literally mean it. And then on the inside, it looks like a purplish, reddish color, I don't know, but it looks purplish from how I see it with my own eyeballs. And then here is the back with some wordings. I don't know why they had to put that on the back of Cruella when she's the icon of fashion. But she's got the feathers around, and then the detail on the hair is just pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much all there's to say for Cruella de Vil. And now that we've gone through every single character in this set, I'm gonna rank each one of them from best to worst. So at number 1, this is a bit of a tricky one, but I'm gonna have to go with Gaston. He looks so impressive from top to bottom, even more than Hercules by quite a small margin, as I stated a little bit earlier. So Gaston's at number 1, while Hercules is at number 2. But he can tie with Gaston, so I'm gonna put Gaston and Hercules as my equal fave. So they're both at number 1. And then at number 3 or 2 or however you want to call it, I'm probably gonna put Cruella DeVille. She's going in at like number 3 in order of like characters. And then number 4, I don't know what I have to say, but maybe Mr. Incredible, probably because I like Pixar and The Incredibles is one of the best Pixar movies to ever exist. And then number 5, probably Moana. I really like her oar and the detailing is just impressive. And then for number 6, this is a tricky one. Maybe, probably Joe. I will admit the detailing is really good, but the major downside is that he keeps falling. And then number 7, probably Anna. And then number 8, Ethan. I'm sorry. Y'all are great, but hey, somebody has to go at the bottom of this list. And that's pretty much it for the rankings. Well, guys, that about wraps up my review on the Disney 100th Anniversary Relentless Pursuit Figure Set. If you enjoyed this review from start to finish, please feel free to give a like, subscribe, and also hit the bell icon. And also do tell me in the comments if you have this set and tell me which character you enjoy out of the 8 in the set in the comments section. And with that, thank you so much for watching. And have a happy Halloween no matter where you are. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.